It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.
Don't look too crazy. I mean, I know I gotta look a little crazy, but
you good. You got the burgundy hairstyle. You know what I mean?
It was purple, like violet, like a dark violet. It was really pretty, but you know, that shit don't stay. Oh shit! I'm not standing right there. I'm not standing right there.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Real quick, I was gonna do this earlier, and I didn't, and I should have while I was in the heat. I don't look too wild. And he's recording me doing my makeup. Got a black spot on my forehead. My friends be letting me walk around crazy. You what?
Well, it's always nice to look presentable.
Well, what do you do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think people really do fucking look at this shit. Because I have people be like, oh, I saw your interview. Get my hands warm.
Okay, we back at it. What's your name?
My name's LA.
Nice to meet you, LA.
Nice to meet you. What's yours?
My name is ATM Ree.
ATM Ray. Nice to meet you.
Where you from, LA?
I am from like Pottstown area.
Alright. Have you done an interview before?
For other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you, LA?
I'm 34.
Alright. Let's talk about LA's background, her childhood, man. Give it to us.
I grew up in a really strict Christian household. We went to church 3 times a week. I was a missionette, which is like a Christian Girl Scout, and a puppeteer for like the kids for like Vacation Bible School. Went on my first mission trip when I was 15. I didn't grow up in a house with drugs and alcohol at all. But my mom was really mentally ill and very abusive in every way, shape, and form, except for sexually. She looked at me like the other woman. Like she would call me my dad's little wifey and like weird shit like that.
That's weird.
And
it's not funny, but it's weird.
My dad wasn't weird with me or anything, so it's not like...
Jealousy.
She just was jealous, yeah.
Jealous of her own daughter.
Yeah, like by the time I was 8 years old, I was really, honest to God, like responsible for the whole household. Like I cooked dinner, I cleaned the house, I did all the laundry, like collecting it, washing it, drying it, folding it, putting it away. Like cleaning everything, vacuuming, mopping, dusting, whatever you name it, I had to do it. And maintain honor roll at school as well. So that was my childhood. And my dad like knew about the abuse. He didn't know to what extent exactly, but he knew that it existed, and he turned a blind eye to it. Like sometimes I'd be crying for help from my room, and he would turn the volume up on the TV.
He'll turn the volume up?
He would turn the volume up on the TV when I'd be in my room.
Why he never faced your mom?
Because he didn't know how to deal with her either. Like she was a force to be reckoned with. So, you know, it was like he loved her and wanted to be with her and have the family situation going on. But at the same time, he didn't know how to deal with her. Like, there was no really controlling her. It was her way or no way. And that's just how she was. So, yeah. I guess in a sense, he was afraid of her. So.
Did they stay together all throughout your childhood or what?
When I was 16, I got a restraining order on my mom. And my dad helped me to go get it. But the only reason he did that is because he was ready to divorce her. And so he finally made a move.
Yeah.
On my behalf. but it was only because he was ready to get rid of her.
So did he successfully divorce her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did he have custody of you afterwards, or?
Yes, I stayed with my dad. Yeah.
All right. How's your relationship with your parents now, LA?
So after my mom left, she was police escorted from the property of her home at 5 p.m. the morning of the PFA. So eventually, it didn't really take long, but my dad started drinking and going out to bars and chasing women, and I started smoking weed and hanging out with my friends from high school and just like chasing a good time, I guess. So and because I grew up in such a bubble, my dad started to give me some freedom, so I just wanted to dip my toes in all the water, you know. And that's what led me to start doing drugs.
And what drugs did you start doing?
It started off with weed.
Yep.
And when my dad found out, he cried because his youngest brother, my Uncle Adam, died from a heroin overdose when I was 14. He was 29. And my dad was like, "You're going to be just like him." And I was like, "What? How dare you say something like that? I would never do hardcore drugs. Like, it's just weed. Calm down." And he's like, "It's a gateway, blah, 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 all that." And I was like, "Okay, whatever. Like, you're being dramatic." But, like, really it is a gateway because that led me from smoking weed with my friends to going out to parties to smoke weed with other people, and there's other drugs there, and eventually I end up dating a guy that sells weed, and he comes to find out he sells perk 30s too, so we start snorting those, and then we break up and I don't have access to them, and my friend's like, "Well, I can get you heroin, it's cheaper."
It's always them friends, man.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm not shooting heroin. Are you crazy?" And she's like, "You don't gotta shoot it." She's like, "We snort it." I was like, "Oh, that works?" She was like, "Yeah. And it lasts long." I was like, "Oh, all right, fuck it. Today seems like a perfectly great day to try heroin." Off I went. And that's all she wrote. I was 19, 20 when that happened. I'm 34
man.
now, so.
That's heartbreaking. So the races went on after that, huh?
And just like a collection of just really bad things happening one after another. Like, I was raped at 19 by my boyfriend's best friend, and he stood in the doorway. My boyfriend stood in the doorway of the bathroom and watched. And
So was your boyfriend in on it?
No, he just watched.
He was scared?
He came to the door because he heard me yelling, and he just stood there.
He didn't do anything?
No.
So you don't think he was in on it?
I mean, no, I don't think it.
You think he was
The way
scared?
everything went down, it happened like that, but I don't know what. I still don't understand it to this day. I don't know, but
That's sick, man. That's very sick.
I never will understand it. But that happened, and then just a lot of deaths in my family of all the family that I was close with. My little cousin died in a head-on collision with an 18-wheeler on his motorcycle. My mom died from cancer. She was 48.
Did you and your mom, sorry to cut you off, but did you and your mom get closer before she passed?
Yeah.
Okay.
In 2018, my mom had gotten cancer, and like we had been in touch here and there throughout the years, but she moved 5 hours away, so I never saw her. But she and I would try to have conversations on the phone. She would get a little wacky. I'd just hang the phone up and tell her, "I love you. I'll talk to you later." After you calm down, and but we didn't really have like a closeness until she got cancer in 2018 the first time, and it really changed her a lot. And me and her would talk on the phone all the time. Like we would be on the phone for hours, like to the point where like she'd put the phone down and she'd be doing one thing and I'd be doing another, and we're not even talking to each other, but we're on speakerphone together, like. And like she really became everything I needed her to be. So from 2018 to 2021, like I had the mother I always wanted, even though it wasn't a physical thing, she wasn't physically there. Over July of 2021, we found out that she had gotten her cancer back. And there was nothing they were going to be able to do about it. So they put her on hospice at home until she was to pass away. She spent like the last 3 days of her life in a nursing home. But she had intestinal cancer, and her tumors caused her to starve to death. Oh man! So
it's heartbreaking, man.
The way she went, which was rough, but I did get to see her for a couple weeks. Yeah. And she got to meet my kids, her grandkids.
How many kids you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
So my third one didn't exist yet, but she got to meet my 2 boys, and that was good. Bittersweet, though, you know, because she was sad she couldn't do stuff with them. Yeah. But just glad she got to meet them. Right. Then after my mom died October 3rd of 21. January of 2022, me and my kid's father / fiance at the time found out that we were pregnant with our 3rd, and the baby was due on my mom's 1-year death date anniversary. So I like, this for sure God-given thing, right? Like, until I miscarried the baby at home in my bathroom at 4 months.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
And that was March 28th of 2022. I've been ripping and running ever since.
So that triggered you in a way?
I stayed clean after my mom died and all that, but when I miscarried, it was a wrap. Yeah. And it's been a wrap ever since.
So I know it's been a wrap ever since you miscarried. And I definitely want to send my condolences about that. I know it's very hard to get over. But what about your other kids, though? Like, were you out of their life? Are you out of their life?
Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to them. My kid's father won't speak to me. Because I up and left. I ran away. I told him I was running away. I've run away before, but I always come back. But this time, when I was ready to come back, he had given the kids to family and went and got help for himself. We had been using the last few months of our relationship. 7.5 years we never used together, and the last few months of it we did, and that impacted a lot of things negatively. Oh man! It was one of the reasons why I left.
Oh man! Well, last time you saw your kids, LA?
Sure, 2022.
So about 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Going on 4? That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he got them back and he moved them somewhere. I don't even know where they are. I have no idea. And they're not involved in DHS, so I can't even have them hunt them down.
So how's life now? Like, what's going on in your present life, LA? What you got going on?
Well, nothing. Like, I have a business too. In 2019, I opened a business. I'm a certified pet groomer and pet nutritionist.
Oh man!
And I was making $2,000 a week, going to my clients' houses and grooming their pets.
That's a bag. That's some serious money.
Yeah. And the good thing is I can start it back up whenever, like, and it will always take off because
you always got that skill. You always got that talent.
Yeah, and there's the demand for it is there. People want that shit.
Yeah.
So that's good. But like right now, I'm lost. I'm broken. I'm using. I don't really want to stop. I do, but I don't. I want to get off the dope bag because that shit's garbage. Yeah. It's all garbage, but like I struggle with the hard. Like can't picture my life without it type shit.
The hard is crack, right?
Yeah.
You struggle with the crack?
Yeah, like I can't. I can't say I'll never do it again. I can't say I want to never do it again. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. I kind of like. I enjoy it to a degree. So.
You ever heard of the Rhino Trink, LA?
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but I've heard of it.
You heard of it? Oh, so you don't really got no experiences with it. How much is your habit costing you a day, LA?
Honestly, I've been doing really good at bringing it down. Like, I can survive. There's days I survive off of $40. But honestly, like closer to 80. So, like $80, I'm comfortable for the day. I get my food. I get my drugs.
Yeah.
I make myself stretch out. Like, I don't do it all crazy because I can't afford to do it all crazy. I don't want to put in the work I have to put in to make it a crazy habit.
Right,
so,
right. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I
you
try
make money
to
all
just
day.
keep it small. So.
Follow-up question on that topic. How are you making your money?
Any way I can. I do dates. I sell drugs. I scrap sometimes. Sometimes people have real work for me to do, like like home stuff, like contracting type stuff.
Yeah.
I know how to do all that.
Okay.
All that shit. So,
do you try to prevent yourself from doing the dates? I know some women, they try to find other outlets, but some say that's how the most money come in.
I sell drugs. I scrap. I do anything else I can to. I used to boost, but I don't do that anymore because they're building cases on people and stuff. So I don't want to do all that.
What's your worst experiences with the dates? I heard it's a dangerous gig.
I really haven't had too many crazy things happen. I got pushed out of a car once because I didn't want to stay the night with him. So he pushed me out the car.
Is there certain, like, do you call them tricks or what you call them? Customers?
Clients.
Is there certain clients you won't deal with?
I mean, there's some I won't deal with again, but not that they were like terrible, but they want to pay you a little bit of money and they want all sorts of extra shit out of you. And I'm not doing all that.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's cold.
It's freezing. We about to wrap it up. But where did you stay last night, LA?
Out here.
In this freezing cold, LA?
Yep, that's why I'm like.
What are you gonna do to get warm?
I get on the bus, I get on the L, or whatever. I have places I can go.
Yeah.
I just don't, because I don't, like, they're men and they want shit out of me. And
it's like
want my drugs that I work for, and then they want me to fuck them too, and like, I'm not doing all that.
So you gotta, it's transactional.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but they're gonna propose it.
Yeah.
And then they get all ticked off if I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
LA, once again, thank you for your time. My name is ATM Tik. I appreciate you. I hope you get warm. It's pretty cold out here, LA.
Thank you.
And we're going.
You want to do a date?
Huh?
You want to do a date for just some dope?
I don't do that.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Can you hook it up where I need some dope really bad?
I don't hustle.
You don't hustle? You don't have any money? Just anything?
If you want to do an interview, I'll pay you for an interview.
All right.
You want to do an interview?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got you. All right, come on.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.